أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Starting in the name of Allah. Today our question is what is meant by res judicata and what conditions are to be fulfilled for applying the principle of res judicata. Discuss with illustration. The principle of the res judicata simply means that if a competent authority has already adjudicated upon an issue, the same parties which are party to the former suit cannot file another second or third suit asking the court to adjudicate upon the issue which is similar to the issue already adjudicated upon in the formal suit. The court then disallows the filing of the second matter. Okay, in this case the court disallows the filing of the second matter. Now we are going to see Bare Act. According to section 11 of the Code of Civil Procedure 1908, no court shall try any suit or issue. So from first part there is a bar. No court shall try any suit or issue in which the matter directly and substantially in issue has been directly and substantially in issue in a formal suit, between the same parties or between parties under whom they or any of them claim, litigating under the same title in a court competent to try such subsequent suit, or the suit in which such issue has been subsequently raised and has been heard and finally decided by such court. There are 6 explanations in this section, but explanation 1 is very much important, so we have to mention it. Explanation 1. The expression former means before, shall denotes a suit which has been decided prior to the suit in question whether or not it was instituted prior thereto. So when the suit was instituted, it doesn't matter, but it is the matter the suit has been decided prior to the suit. Okay, next, object or purposes of the res judicata. The expression object of the principle is that there should be an end to the litigation as to any issue between the same parties when once that issue has been directly and substantially determined between them by a court of competent jurisdiction. Okay, if suits are allowed endlessly for the same cause of action, it will be impossible for existing court to deal with the overgrowing numbers of suits. Therefore, the main objects of the res judicata are to prevent injustice to the parties of a decided suit, and to prevent unnecessary waste of court resources, to prevent multiplicity of suit, to prevent recovery of damage from the defendant twice for the same injury. Okay, now we are going to see conditions of res judicata. 2 suits. There must be 2 suits, one previously instituted and the other subsequently instituted. Okay. Next condition, matter in issue. The matter directly and substantially in issue in the subsequent suit must be the same matter. So must be the same matter which was directly and subsequently in issue, either actual or constructively, in the formal suit. Okay. Next, parties to suit. The formal suit must have been a suit between the same parties or between parties under whom they or any of them claim same title. The parties must have litigated under the same title in the formal suit. So in the formal suit, the party must have litigated under the same title. Okay. The competency of the court. The court which decided the formal suit must have been a court competent to try the subsequent suit. So the court must have been competent to try the subsequent suit. The matter should be heard and finally decided. If these essential conditions are fulfilled, the subsequent suit must be barred by the doctrine of res judicata. So if these essential conditions are fulfilled, only then the subsequent suit must be barred by the doctrine of res judicata. Okay. Illustration. I instituted a suit against B for recovery of possession of a land. Which land? Which is situated at Dhaka in the first Court of Joint District Judge, Dhaka, on the basis of sale deed executed by B. Okay. The suit heard and court passed a decree in favor of B. After 2 years, A files a suit against B for the same land. Against B for the same land, on the same ground, in the same court of jurisdiction. The subsequent suit to be dismissed because this suit is barred by doctrine of res judicata. That's all about res judicata. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.